Warning, this audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Train Productions presents Train PIPEBOMB, starring Jimmy, a.k.a. the VP, Kurasu, a.k.a. the Seafood, Melissa, a.k.a. VP, and Ricky, a.k.a. the Friend. Visit us on all forms of social media and spreadshirt.com/Train PIPEBOMB for merchandise with attitude.
Oh shit, I got a shit.
Oh, I didn't take a minute. I forgot.
Oops.
It's okay.
And we're live once again from the dungeon, Brooklyn, New York. It's Train PIPEBOMB.
The pipe bomb of Pain Train.
Fucking animals.
Animals fucking.
Bestiality.
Yes. Because
All
Muffin
right.
wanted it.
The dragon looks like the dragon from
Game of Thrones.
Believe it or not, that's
Still got
actually
so
a video
many.
game dragon.
Is it?
Yes.
From what
It
game?
definitely looks like the dragon.
I don't remember
from
what
Game
game
of
it is.
That's
Maybe
not-
it's
that's not
from-
gonna be a
Maybe it's from
copyright
Dungeons
problem.
and Dragons. No, it came up as a clear background.
Ricky
Oh.
head asshole.
Head
Asshole.
asshole.
Yes.
So which is head or asshole?
Well, maybe it's both.
But dude is the biggest dick in the room.
He's the 5'11"
know-
dick in the room.
Yeah.
Do you know if you move your thing? Well, no, you can't. I was gonna say if you
I actually could try to reach up and grab the horn.
if you move your dragon over, you could put it right over your head, and your jersey would
Whoa.
stick out, and it would look like you have a dragon head.
I don't know.
Just
Find it
saying.
after the show. Just
It definitely looks like the GOT.
Thank you,
I actually
Steven.
seen it after the show.
Thank you. Somebody fucking two people love it.
Love what? Love what?
You just
dragon.
sprayed on me.
I didn't say we didn't like the dragon.
That was
I
the
just
first
said it
time.
looks like the GOT dragon. That's all I said.
With the
Enzo's
Oh my
gonna,
God. Can't
Enzo, if
wait.
you want if anybody wants this background, message me after the show. I will send you the link, and you can use it for your heart's content.
You know, it'd be good though if you have a T-shirt like that. Just put some titties in the front.
No, I believe it or not, I actually did some research. We cannot make a Dragon Titties T-shirt.
Why?
The company finds it as an offensive act, and they will not accept it.
No, but wait. If
So
you
we
basically
can't have
put
a
dragon
dragon
titty, we just
boobs?
basically put like a tit. Like a
It
boob.
was a fucking pain in the balls to put up the bearded clam.
I mean, we could just basically just
That's
put
all I
like,
gotta
just, like
say.
boobs up and like
It was a fucking
and up the
pain in the
All right.
balls to do it.
Okay, listen.
No.
I have researched, and as of right now, Game of Thrones season 8, if they go when they say they're gonna go on, for all you fans,
Yes.
275 days, 46 minutes, 23 hours,
In 5 seconds.
and now
4 seconds.
2 seconds until
Wait a
we
minute,
get the
season
last
8?
season
Season
of Game
8?
of Thrones.
Season 8?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the last season.
I'm getting confused with Walking Dead. Walking Dead season
I'm
9.
so excited.
coming
You
up.
have no idea.
Fuck
I mean,
Walking
I know
Dead.
it's a long time away, but this is such a long time coming.
this is
I'm
the
dying
last-
to
and it's
see.
the last season
I'm
too.
dying to see who's
Oh
gonna
my
sit on that
God.
freaking throne.
And then-
I would love to
I know
see.
a few people's gonna die.
Oh,
I would love to see if Cersei's gonna get it and who's gonna do the doing.
I don't
I'd give
think
it to her.
so.
I just want to see my little bastard friend, fucking Tyrion, walk around the fucking screen for 800 minutes. I could care less.
All I
Just
know,
give me Tyrion,
Listen,
damn it!
I
all
want to see
know-
dragon titties.
That's all I want.
All I know is that if something happens to Tyrion, it's gonna be like Heartbreak City for
No.
me.
All right, wait. Egg hole? What the fuck is an egg hole?
I don't know.
Enzo goes, that's your nickname, Rick Head Egg Hole.
Huh?
Because
Maybe it's
maybe
supposed to
the
be.
letters
It's a
look
fixed
like
up.
G's.
Oh.
It says egg hole under your name.
No, that says asshole.
That says egg hole.
All right, wait.
It does say egg hole.
No, it does not. Do you want me people to make it bigger here? Wait, hold on. I made it bigger.
Yeah, it is
No.
egg
I'll make it
hole.
bigger
No. It
so
doesn't
you
say
people
asshole.
can fucking
No, it
read
says
it.
asshole, just that.
Hey, that's your
like
job
G's.
to make it bigger.
Maybe maybe you need to change the font so that it doesn't
Great.
look like egg hole.
Egg hole.
Sorry, it really does.
Take this.
Fucking people.
I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen now that the fucking the White Walker army got through the wall.
Oh,
I want to see what's gonna happen with the fucking dragon.
God.
Yo, with the
Oh,
fucking
the
White Walker
dragon.
dragon.
The blue dragon.
Oh,
Hell yeah, I want to
God.
see that.
Can't
Oh.
fucking wait.
And the fucking wall got fucking burnt down. That shit is crazy.
Oh my god.
And the fucking in the end, you know?
That's what we're talking about, the end scene when the army got through the wall. Remember when we were here watching that
The
last
last
episode?
one?
Yeah.
The looks on our faces when that fucking episode
No, when I saw that shit,
ended.
me-
Holy shit.
Yo, no, I was watching on Showbox.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting, I'm like,
Listen,
2-year
listen,
cliffhanger.
Andrew, you've never watched a minute of Game of Thrones?
Oh my God!
You
got,
need to start now.
go on, show.
Start from the beginning. Do an hour
Go
a
on
day
Showbox.
until then. There's 10 episodes a season. Just start
Andrew.
now because you have
I
to
look like
watch
I'm
it. Like
wearing,
you
like,
can't.
the clothes of
I'm
the
going to talk
shield.
about it repeatedly until it comes back on,
Yo.
and I don't want to ruin it for you. But you really need to watch it.
Yo,
I don't recommend many shows. This
Andrew,
is one
listen,
show
listen,
that you
Andrew,
gotta watch.
Andrew, if you want to watch it, if you have a Galaxy phone or
You got hooked on it. She got you on the show.
yeah,
Yes.
well, no. Not only her, it's her, one of my
right.
coworkers, and my. one of my
Let's
other
make
friends.
sure now. Can everybody read the fucking asshole thing now?
Yeah.
I can read the asshole
Yay.
thing now. It's Harry.
Yes, because other people agreed that you were an
You ever
It was
pulled any
the font
ass hairs
that
out when you
said
wipe your
that
ass?
made everybody thought
Yes.
that. Now I have lost track where I
that's gotta
was.
hurt.
I felt like ass in a like fucking toilet paper wrapped in my asshole.
I had I took a Houdini dump the other day.
What's a Houdini dump?
It's when you wipe your ass and there's nothing on the toilet paper.
I thought that was when you pooped and then the poop goes down the thing and you don't see it in the toilet.
It could be that too.
Did that ever happen to you?
Yes.
When you poop and you know that you did, but it's
Yes.
not there when you turn around.
Yes.
Actually, no, that wouldn't be a Houdini poop. That'd be more so like a
Like a
clean-
clean
that'd-
poop.
that'd be a clean shit.
Invisible poop.
It must have right out because I wiped and it's like there's nothing on the fucking paper. Absolutely, you could fucking
That
reuse it to
happens,
wipe your
no.
nose after that.
Yeah,
It'd be you'd be like this all day.
I smell shit.
Popo, caca, mierda.
Oh, Enzo, we could have so many conversations, me and you, about the show.
Yo,
Hey,
Enzo,
Miss
yo,
Marlena.
Game of Thrones.
It's about time you
Marlena.
show
Finally.
She
up.
hasn't been on in like 2 weeks.
Finally, Marlena.
Hola, Malena.
And I
It's about
still-
time.
I still will not say your name backwards because I'm afraid of you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I just got fucking started with GOT. Now I'm fucking like,
I want to go home now and watch it.
me too. I actually
I'm telling you,
I
dude.
wanna go home and
Fat
watch it.
Ass for my birthday last year bought me season 7.
Yeah?
It's like, what good is to buy me just fucking season 7 when all I have is 1?
Fuck that. Watch it on the fucking HBO app
Yes.
and fucking go crazy marathon wise.
Watch it for free on fucking Showbox.
For those
Fuck
who
that.
have Optimum or any of the fucking cable companies and you get HBO, you
It's
can
on
watch
there.
it on the HBO app
from start to
religiously
finish.
from start to finish, fucking season 1 to season 7,
Or I could just
and
go on
you'll
my,
have a massive hard on by
Hey
the end of season
Enzo,
7.
are you turncoating?
Or I can just go onto my fucking
Enzo, you
HBO on
turncoating?
demand and watch it off my cable.
Are you turncoating? Don't do that.
What? Who's he turncoating?
Enzo goes, Karasu made fun of you, Marlena.
Yeah, don't do that, Enzo.
Enzo, I thought I knew you better.
Enzo, don't do that. Oh
I've
shit.
known you 30 fucking years. You've
Don't
never
do that.
turncoated like that.
You don't want to stab me in my back.
He wants you to stab him in the front so he can see your eyes.
That's right, so I can stab your ass back.
Hey! I don't know why it just felt fitting.
Yeah, you're being
No,
honest,
but
but you're being that's beta male tactics. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Why is it gotta be beta?
Beta male.
Why can't it be Zeta?
There's no Zeta.
Are we part of a
There
fraternity?
is a Zeta.
Is it? Yeah, in
No.
Revenge of the
I'm talking
Nerds,
about
right?
the five categories of men. There's no Zeta. There's Alpha, Sigma.
I'm in a category of my own. That's why it says "head asshole" underneath my fucking.
And not
no,
asshole.
no, that'd be considered alpha male and Sigma.
Well, I am an alpha, and
So am I, shit.
People don't like it. Suck a dick.
Eat a bag of dicks.
No. You gotta play the music.
That's too homo.
Eat a hot bowl of dicks.
All right, wait.
That's
You
too
get,
homo.
are you giving me a request for that?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Marlena, stop making promises.
Why do I feel like I'm so close to you now? Because I wasn't this close earlier.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck
Huge
was that?
flops.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I swear to my fucking grandmother, I felt something crawling in my ear.
She wasn't a ghost dick in your ear.
What?
She wasn't a ghost dick.
Maybe it was one of the lightning bugs from
Speaking
outside.
of ghost dicks,
Ah.
did you see that video that I posted today? Today on the.
Yes. That
on the
was
thing?
fucking
I
weird.
lost
Is
the
it-
phone.
the ghost
Is it the
car?
car wrecks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where,
I think it's a real thing.
You know something?
I've seen a whole bunch of videos
know
lately
something?
with that.
You want to be on the topic of ghosts?
First off, I saw this video,
I like the cut of your jib.
and I'm sitting there thinking
I
to
like
myself,
the cut of your jib. Like I like the way you think.
Oh,
Come on. Oh,
I gotta
balls.
tell you, I would have loved to have posted this and made it bigger for everybody to see.
Oh.
you want to see that video again?
But I'm sorry to see this happen. I might have to lower the.
The volumes.
Matter of fact, you know what? We should make this episode talking about the supernatural. If you guys are okay with
Pain
that.
Train Paranormal Bomb.
Yes.
Well, all right. So this is what they call ghost crashes.
What?
Cars just legitimately wrecking in the middle of the road with nothing there.
It's freaking creepy.
The fuck?
All
There's
right?
been so many videos of this.
Oh, I'm just watching it off your. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god.
This
that
shit
is-
just implodes. It
The,
just
the car just fucking
it
smashes.
smashes in and there's nothing there.
See, there's nothing there.
Why
Oh
am I
my
jumping?
God. I don't know. I don't like
It's
that.
freaky. Again, a fucking empty highway. There is nobody there. There is not one fucking thing sitting in the middle of the fucking road where these things are getting smashed.
And there's other people around. It's not even like they're just there by themselves.
That's scary.
There's other cars.
That's fucking scary. That is scary.
All right, this is fucking insane. That little last one was actually pretty funny. They just fucking hey, and that was it, done.
Oh my god, that is
All right.
very creepy. It looks like paranormal
Fucking
activity.
nuts.
Let me ask you guys all right, guys, in the comment section, I need to ask you guys a question. How many, and be honest,
I know.
because I could be honest right now too also with this, and Melissa can vouch me on this one, and so can Jim. And how many of you have experienced like paranormal activity? Not the movie. No, I'm talking about the comment section. The comments. How many of you guys have experienced paranormal activity? Like, you know,
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
about, you know, like as far as like seeing
Well,
seeing
we
ghosts
have-
or feeling ghosts.
We actually have some other comments that have to go before that. We have President Asshole of Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Where's
Thank you.
that?
That is what Steven said.
Okay, we have to write it down.
You're not on the live chat. You're in the top chat again.
Oh, why
You
does
have,
I
you have to
didn't-
hit the live chat. Then you get to see all the profanity.
Yeah, but okay.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even know that.
Wait a
And then
minute.
You told
So
me some news just now. I didn't know that.
Wait, so
You
what's
love food. Would you eat a bowl of hot dicks on
What
the show?
happened?
Would you eat a hot bowl of dicks on
Who
the show?
said that?
Enzo.
Oh, because I'm always eating something on every episode?
Yes.
No. I'd eat a hot bowl of Anagav.
Yes. Speaking of Anagav, the promo is coming up soon.
yes?
Yeah, but asking the people in the comment section, how many of you basically experienced the supernatural or like the paranormal? Like how many? Like I mean,
Well,
be honest.
so far there's no paranormal comments in there.
Because
But I will tell you, a mutual couple that we all know
Mm-hmm.
used to live in Woodside, Queens.
Yeah, and
And-
I actually sensed it, which is crazy.
There were times where I did sleep over. I did not sleep in the den because it was too hot, and I slept on the couch. And their front door would open even if it was deadbolted.
Andrew says he has.
Andrew, you want to share a story? I mean, like you want to like I mean,
If Andrew wants, Andrew can call in.
yeah,
The
Andrew,
phone
call
number
me.
is
He's
at
share
there.
the
He's
story
at
because
work.
oh fuck.
God
I mean,
damn
like,
it, with everybody working on fucking Thursday, for
I mean-
Christ's sakes.
I'll be honest with you, me, due to the fact I love the Japanese culture, but I basically like have been with the whole paranormal thing, stuff like that. Like Melissa, if you don't mind me sharing this story.
No, you can go ahead.
All right. Melissa's house. This is the first time I've ever been in Melissa's house. The very first time, and everybody here can vouch for me. Well, except for Anna. 'Cause Anna wasn't around.
Actually, you know,
She wasn't there
we
that
have the
night.
phone
Now,
No, were you there that night?
No.
that we
No.
went?
no,
No,
It was just us.
no.
Yeah.
What happened was, she was just moving her stuff in, right? And I walk inside her house, and I'm feeling like I said, the way how I look, I wasn't. Now everybody knows me as being jolly and funny stuff like that, but I wasn't jolly at all. I was just straight serious. You know, well, Jim noticed it. You know, like Melissa and Rick was basically busy with the house.
Yeah.
So I asked Melissa. I said, Melissa, let me ask you a question. I said, how long ago? I said, did your father pass away? She was like, was it 12 years, correct? 12 years.
We'll be 12 years tomorrow.
Yes, 12 years tomorrow. So I said, you know, he's still here at this house. because I kept feeling his presence, but it wasn't malicious. It was a warming presence, but see, it kind of felt funny because I don't know the person, you know, and plus it was my first time being there. To sense a spirit or someone basically who passed on, it's not something you just, you know, just, oh my God, and you just take kindly to, because it's something that you can't see. It's like, you know, somebody's in that room, but you can't see them. Yeah. And it creeped me out. And I just kept feeling it over, and I had to go outside. And I was a little bit, you know, timid for like a second because of the simple fact of I don't know the person, you know. But apparently, like I said, he wasn't malicious, you know, and I took Melissa's word. He wasn't malicious, you know. He's a good man. So, and then plus two, of course, that's his home. You know, he passed away and stuff like that. But on that note, I've sensed like spirits everywhere, like, you know.
Then on a funny note, after he tells me he feels all of this nonsense, he's standing in my kitchen and you could see straight through to my living room.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, "Did anyone see that?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Someone walked by the window."
Okay.
And I'm like, somebody walked by. They just raised my house 8 feet. Who the fuck walked by my front window?
Now the funny thing about it was this:
he saw his own reflection.
It was my own
in the
shadow.
Window.
Yo, it was my own shadow because I was walking by and the shit went fast, and I'm like, yo, I was on the phone. But then, you know, but you know, just
catch that in the corner of your eye, you know. Like,
yeah, exactly. You know, my peripheral vision. But as far as this though, but as far as the sensing the spirits, whatever like that's something I can easily pick up.
Yeah. And
it's scary. Like, you know, it's scary, but you know, it was good though. But like there's other stories that, you know, that Jim and I could share, stuff like that.
What did Andrew say? Because I can't read it from here.
Me and my family in my old house in Belrose many years back were all on the dining room table eating dinner while the TV in the living room was off.
Okay, keep going.
Out of nowhere, it went on the channel, changed a few times, and stopped on the OTV channel. Then after a few minutes, TV went back off, and my grandfather, who passed away in '86, was a fan of horse racing.
Wow. That's interesting.
Oh.
That's interesting. Steven said, "My mother's spirit is with me at all times." Okay, that's good. That's good, man. That's good.
Listen,
that's good.
I always think that my father's with me.
Of course, no, absolutely, absolutely.
No, it's not even that, and I'll tell you why. It's not an instance of seeing something. It's not a
no. It's not a presence being felt.
No, it's not. I can't explain it. Like, I'm home and I'm sitting on my couch, and I'll smell my father.
Yeah, did that happen?
Like the cologne he used to wear. Or like every once in a while he used to smoke a cigar, and like you're sitting there and all of a sudden like you smell a cigar and it has enough like.
That's called, I think, it's called residual something. Residual.
You know, like, and then like I'll say to my mother, like, "Do you smell that? Like it smells like a cigar," and she's like, "No," like, and she thinks I'm crazy. But I don't know. I think that sometimes
it happens.
You know, it's there.
See, me honestly, like, you know, I've always been a fan of like the Japanese culture stuff. Like for instance. The Japanese culture, they're very big on ghosts. Like, as you guys can see, I wear the tengu mask, the same mask you guys make fun of. Believe it or not, this type of, these were actually called yokai, which was ghosts or demons or gods in Japanese. The tengu. Now, they do a lot of things. They can be mischievous, they can be helpful, it depends how you do it, but they can be tricksters as well. There's many stories about the tengu. But majority of the Japanese culture is based on ghosts, demons, or yokai, or kame, gods, whatever like that, gods, whatever like that. But you know, after seeing these ghost crashings, it's kind of creepy because you're like, it's a big question mark.
That's why I was a little silent after.
Yeah, it's a big question mark. It's like, yo, how the fuck this happened? Like, you know, like I said, yo, we've seen, hell, Jim and I have seen some shit too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And shit.
Well, if it's any consolation, I saw some shit when I woke up this morning.
Shut up.
So.
That's because someone forgot to flush.
Exactly.
And Andrew said sometimes when something good is happening to you, you feel like somebody with you.
Of course.
I think so. I
agree.
So.
I totally agree.
My grandfather, from my father's side, he was a big fan of the J&B Scotch, and still to this day, every now and then.
As a matter of fact,
like when I'm at my dad's house, I smell Scotch.
As a matter of fact, here's another crazy story. Years ago, when my sister's grandmother passed away, we were still in the house at the time. Now, me, my sister, and one of my old high school friends, I don't know if Carol's online right now, Carol can vouch for me, we have a picture, it's on my page, actually on MySpace at the time.
MySpace, oh my God.
We have a picture, she took a picture, my friend. In the background, you see little circles, little orbs. Mind you,
Oh.
yeah, mind you, she took the picture while we was there, and I'm sitting there like, well, like, I mean, I was a little intimidated. And then also, you know, my sister also felt her presence, so did I. But my sister like teared up when my grandmother, I call her my grandmother because she looked after me too. You know, she did a lot of things for me too.
Right.
You know, and she was around. But aside from all this, you know what I say to myself? My grandmother's still alive. I have my grandmother still. She's like the only so far closest family that I'm with. Besides my aunt, besides my sister. I always say to myself, what, God forbid, and I don't even think about it, I say, well, God forbid, what will happen if my grandmother would pass away? I know for a fact, if I go back to my grandmother's house, I'm going to feel her presence.
Of course.
Because, and you know what's scary? When my cat died or passed away, like years ago, like after I moved out, I felt his presence. Because like when I went to sleep one night, you know, at my grandmother's house, I fell asleep on the couch. I felt like a thump on my stomach, like because my cat he was big and heavy.
Yeah.
He would jump on my chest, and I feel like, you know, he'll sit there and sniff me. I felt like on my chest. I'm like, what the?
Wait, what was the name of this cat again?
Lay.
Like
I had him since high school.
Yes.
But like it's crazy. And I say to myself, God forbid, if my grandmother was to pass away, how would I take it? I know for a fact she's gonna be with me because that's still, you know, I'm gonna know her by her presence. I'm gonna know a lot about her. I'm gonna feel her around me.
Take it any way you can.
You know what I'm saying? And but I'm gonna tell you, like, it's gonna be hard for me because, first of all, I don't know how would I hold myself together. Like,
well, didn't you say she practically raised you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be difficult.
On a lighter note, since tomorrow is we just said my father's anniversary
of his passing.
I'm going to get my tattoo tomorrow. That's in honor of my father. I'm going to have a memorial tattoo done. And I'm kind of hoping that my father takes the pain for me. Laugh. Go ahead, laugh. Because I'm going to go, hello, just make this good. Make this good.
I told you, he's very light-handed.
Make this good. I don't want to feel nothing, Daddy. Make it good.
I have a quick story to
Wait a minute.
share.
Wait. Keep making quick, Dad. Do you tell this to him all the time? What the hell?
First of all, I have never called a man daddy because I think it's gross. I'm sorry. I think it's gross.
Yeah.
Anna?
I'm sorry. I think it's gross.
Go ahead, babe.
Anna.
All right.
Please tell the story.
There was a time that Oh, okay.
She still might not be fully in camera.
That's okay, as long as I get a hard on.
All right.
No, sit on my lap.
All right.
I got something to tell you though. This is fucking hilarious. I'll Facebook it to you.
In front of me.
All right.
Hon, where are you going?
Okay.
Get rid of the blonde woman.
All right.
Yes, you are now seeing cleavage on camera.
All right, guys. Hi. I just wanted to say this quick. All right. My uncle, when he had the accident, he fell off of a rooftop, you know, and I remember my aunt looking at me saying, "Oh, your uncle, he's in the hospital." I'm looking at her, saying to her, "But who's the one in the hospital?" And she said, "Carlito." And I said, "Carlito, oh my God." But when I went to the casket the next day after he died, they put him in the wake. And when I went to get close to the casket, my heart went down. But it's funny because I felt his presence.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the funeral,
you know, that happens.
Yeah, and I had this chill. And when I went back home to take to sleep, he came into my dream and said to me, like, "Sweetie, I'm here, you know, with you." I'm like, "Uncle, but you dead, you know, I just saw you dead." And he rises up like in a white suit. And he said, "I'm your angel. I'm going to be with you forever. Wherever you're going to be doing in your life, I'm going to be with you." And I woke up and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. This is real? And I felt him, and I felt such a peace because I know that he died you know, he was like, "That's enough. I already had enough." And all the blood he had in his body, wow, it was crazy. And I felt chill, like, oh my God, like, but it was a good chill. It wasn't like a crazy scoopy thing.
No, it wasn't like, it wasn't negative.
Negative, yeah. But it's still, I told my father that, he looked at me like, "What? You felt him?"
My grandmother from my mother's side, died back in 1994. Actually, the anniversary of her death was just a couple of days ago, July 3rd.
Oh, wow.
And the entire day, I felt like she was there with me no matter where I
Yeah.
was.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy
And
story.
then she died in 94.
I'm telling you another crazy story too. When I was working at the men's shelter, right? It was this dude. He was a Caucasian gentleman, real good friend of mine. He was a fellow guitar player.
Cool.
He found that I played guitar because he had a guitar in his room, in his dorm, in his thing, whatever.
Oh, cool.
Just at the men's shelter. And I said,
Yeah.
I was like, you play guitar? So I went to him. I started playing. He was like, dude, you got some nice riffs. I said, thank you. A few weeks later, I found out he passed away.
Oh, shit.
Then every time I walked inside that place, like at nighttime, I worked at night, I felt, mind you, it was dead of summer. Every time I walked in there, and that place was hot, I felt a cold air just touch me.
Yeah.
Like go by
He
me.
was there.
And I'm sitting there. Now, when I tell you guys I was afraid, I was afraid. I was so scared. But I knew it was him, because he was the only, and plus, sad to say this, I was kind of like one of the only people that was cool with him. I was more close to him than,
That's why you felt it over everybody else, because you had the most closeness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to him.
Well, not only that too, but like, I'm the only person that can actually sense. I'm kind of a medium / or conduit, whatever like that, for spirits for some reason.
Makes sense.
But but yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, and also too, when Rick mentioned earlier about the two couple that we know, the former couple, because they're not together no more.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they got a divorce, but
Yeah, fuck them both anyway. But
it's still the memory of fact being is that house was a little freaky.
dude, like, every time I went to go use the bathroom, I felt that person, like, whatever, I don't know what it was, but I felt it behind me. Like, even just sitting there, just going to the bathroom, because, like, even going in one of the rooms, it was just, all you just felt was that person there watching you. It felt like somebody was just standing behind you, just sitting there like this.
Oh my God.
Like, every time I went in that freaking
Matter of fact,
bathroom, I felt them standing
if you don't
behind
mind,
me.
I know I got a lot of stories.
All right.
Another story, if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
And say,
Yeah, because then we're gonna
say
have
goodbye
Sean-
to the viewers.
then
You
we
just
gotta
walk
have
away like
Sean
that.
call
Hi guys. Bye. Take care.
What time is it now?
Oh,
We are at the almost the halfway
God, I
point.
gotta
Yeah,
adjust
we gotta
my
have
boner
Sean
now.
call.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I don't tell too many stories, because
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna adjust
that was my
boner
last
now.
one that I was gonna tell, but
Oh, okay. I'm good.
yeah, but like the supernatural, man, like the paranormal, like people think it's not real. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's real.
You have
It
to
is.
believe in order for it to be real.
Of course.
It
You gotta
is.
believe to feel
I mean, but
and
the
see.
thing about it is the spirit, they can't hurt you
No, they can't.
until you let them. You know what I'm saying? Because what can hurt you basically is your fear. When fear takes over, that's
And the
forget about it.
energy too. Remember the energy.
Fear causes
Fear, that's the thing.
hesitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true. What movie? Come on.
Oh man, I forgot.
You know the movie.
Oh boy.
I'll say the line again. Fear causes hesitation, and hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true.
Fast and Furious.
No.
I give up.
Point Break.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Patrick Swayze said it to Keanu Reeves in the back of the van.
Oh,
It's one of the greatest lines in the movie.
Speaking of movies,
Uh-oh.
today, 29 years ago, Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at
Yes.
Bernie's. And mind you, he's a fucking dead guy. They got in the car with him.
And he's still alive.
Well, he made
Freaking
more than
dude.
one movie as a dead guy.
He was at the horror convention.
Yeah,
He
look
was.
at that picture.
Weekend at Bernie's 2,
But
which I actually thought was pretty funny, and everybody hated the
But
movie.
29,
No, not everybody. I liked
But
it.
29 years
It makes you feel old, huh?
of Weekend at Bernie's.
Just think, this date next year, that movie will be 30 fucking years old.
Just as old as some
Yeah.
of us.
Seriously.
I got a picture. It's a little blurry.
It's a little blurry, people, so bear with us.
It's fucking crazy, man. Like all these movies that I'm
What's
seeing.
blurry?
All these
Picture
cartoon movies
of the
and stuff like that.
actor who played Bernie. And he played Dr. Cruz in Friday the 13th, Part 7.
All right. On that note, we have to move to our promo, and then one of our guests is going to be calling in. So we got to get the promo, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do we
All
have
right.
no sound?
No, I forgot to turn the mute off.
Okay.
In order to play for, in order to keep up
shit.
my weather forecast and my computer technician, my software, we had to keep ourselves in the dark, cutting the electricity.
So you're trying to save money and fucking fright.
All right, let's keep this short and sweet. Let's get started with the forecast. So
Podcast.
tomorrow, the area has a flash flood watch in effect. I'm sure you've gotten updates on your phone.
Yeah, I got
As I said earlier on my Tuesday forecast, heavy thunderstorms are going to be in the area. Expect from about 10 to 2 o'clock some thunderstorms with possible gusty winds and heavy rain. Some of these storms can contain dangerous clouds of ground lightning. So that could be an issue in this.
Great.
Can't go anywhere this morning.
Through the weekend, Saturday through Tuesday, I think we're going to see cooler temperatures. Now, for the city, those might be temperatures that may sit from the low to mid 80s. Now, when you think about it, we've had temperatures that have set, heat indexes that have sat around 1 to 110. So that is cooler. On the coast, near Long Island, maybe out east, we will see temperatures in the 70s, and maybe if you get out in the further end, maybe upper 60s, lower 70s on the far east end, and that includes the Providence area, probably of Rhode Island too. So much cooler throughout the weekend. Heavy thunderstorms. I think by maybe the following week we may have another heat wave, but it's something we'll have to watch. It might not be as aggressive as this one. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's my forecast, keeping it short and sweet so that way I don't overload the system here. And thanks, guys.
So Sean,
I'll think of the
in
same
your
things now, too.
weather findings today, did you see anything about that dust storm in Arizona?
I've heard about dust storm in Arizona. Yes, I do keep in track with this stuff. There is dust storm. Yep.
All right, so it is confirmed, besides the fact that I did see it on Fox News, that there is a dust storm in the East Valley of Arizona.
And very common at this time of the
Yes,
year.
it's
High,
very-
high,
it is-
bright sunlight.
It
Yes.
is the
Sandstorms
time
are
of
worse.
year for
I've been caught
sandstorms.
one. Yeah, when I was in
So-
the military.
yeah.
They're dangerous.
Choke
They could
on that
suffocate.
Yeah.
That's why I'd rather deal with a fucking torrential rainstorm.
All right,
than a
let
dust
Sean
storm.
go.
Wow.
All right,
All
Sean.
right, Sean.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for the weather
Sean.
report.
Thanks, Sean.
That's
No
nice.
problem, guys. Catch you on the flip
And I will
side.
catch you on the flip side.
And
later.
Dragon Titties. Oh shit, damn. Hung up
Oh,
fast.
he's gone. That was quick.
Yeah.
I was about to say the fans want to see your ass.
Well,
Wow.
I actually said to him earlier, because last week and the week before,
And the 4 week.
we did have technical issues with Skype because it does overload the system. That we have to kind of keep some things
Enzo said there
short
was an
and sweet,
earthquake in
get to
Vegas,
the
a
point.
4.6.
An earthquake in Vegas.
It was an earthquake in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going there?
Oh.
It was a 4.6.
Not only did 580 something people die, now there's earthquakes,
Yeah.
and you're going there?
You stupid Nick.
You sick bastard!
What?
You stupid Nick.
Oh, I thought you were gonna...
Wait a minute. We're going to Arizona where there's dust storms and a pistol packing 92-year-old lady shoots people.
And armadillos.
Yeah, but
That have
she's,
samurai swords.
she's locked up by now.
She'll be
dust
dead
storm
by the
won't
time
be
you
there by the
guys
time we
go.
get there
She
in
does anal
November.
porn.
Ew. What's an anal rain dance?
I don't know. She probably like women, like sitting on.
Don't worry. Sean said in the comments he will keep you updated on any fucking malfunctioning weather for Vegas.
Yes.
Sounds good,
We're
Sean.
good.
Thanks, Sean.
You fought?
We're good.
No.
All right, let's see if we can get our
What?
other
Maybe it's my
person on
headphones,
here
'cause I'm
because
like
he
hearing shit.
he did ask about
Might be
coming
my
on for a
headphones,
few
'cause I'm
minutes.
hearing things that sound like a fart.
Ta-da.
Who let the cat out? Don't start that grudge shit.
All right, what else do we have here? We downloaded some new stuff, didn't we?
We have the titties of dragon, and I don't know what else.
Don't start. I might just change the background mid fucking show.
You've done.
You haven't done that before.
I know.
Your threats are not.
I know.
We've
I
seen
know.
what you do.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Because everybody just pays attention to all of this shit, right?
Yes.
See.
What
Like
he
I'll
said.
rearrange the whole fucking thing before
Yes,
fucking everybody knows.
rearrange the thing. Yes.
Oh, see, it changed already.
Ah, I kind of like that Game of Thrones dragon.
What'd
You
you
gotta
change?
kind of change shit up a little bit, dude.
No, Neo, no.
It wasn't supposed to do that right away.
Wasn't supposed to do
But,
that, Neo, no. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Rick, there's an article you put up there.
Yes, I know.
You want me to read it?
You know what? Yes, Melissa.
Look at that.
Why they look alike?
It was a fucking uniform change, like fucking 8 seconds.
Okay, Melissa, you want to read this article right here?
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Yes.
All right. Pair high on bath salts fired gun at fireflies, mistaking them for alien lasers. This is
idiots.
another.
Bunch of
Whatever.
Emmy Award winners.
Clinton County, Pennsylvania.
Vegas.
Suspected bath salts, green lasers, and fireflies. State police say they're all part of the story and that put 2 people in jail. Troopers say 30-year-old Jesse Shields and 22-year-old Catherine McCloskey were high on suspected bath salts during a bizarre chain of events early Saturday morning. According to investigators, the pair from Clinton County had a bad trip and thought that fireflies were green lasers coming from aliens who were after them. State police say Shields fired his revolver in the air to scare away the lasers and then ran to a nearby home on Long Run Road in Lamar Township, where he asked the homeowner to call the cops because something was chasing him. While the person was on the phone with 911, Shields allegedly broke a window before he left the home and went to the next door neighbor's house and broke another window there. Police say the owner of that home was able to get the gun from Shields, who asks if he could take a shower to get the goo off his body because it was burning his skin.
Because I jizzed all over him from midair.
Shields and McCluskey are both facing a slew of charges, including burglary, criminal trespassing, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct.
They look alike.
They were both
stupidity.
unable to post
Look at them.
bail, and they're taken to the
Just put a
Clinton
beard on
County
her.
prison.
It's like a Jersey Shore chick. Look at that.
They should be fucking charged with stupidity.
Yo, they look like they fucking tie people up and kill them.
Yeah,
She
they're.
looks like she straps it on for him.
Word.
All right, I need the title of that article to type into the thing here.
Which one? The first one that we
The,
just
the
did?
Fireflies one.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Your phone doesn't want to do it either.
No, it's not. It's today. It's
I'm
being
telling you, man. Like,
stupid.
you know, if you look at her face, should look like she can take just about anything.
She looks like she writes "come here" on her forehead and the arrow down her nose.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing to work. I saved an article, but it's one of those things you got to keep clicking.
But yet they would dress like they just came off the back
Which
nine.
one is that?
You actually look like you. Alright, Curtis.
Hey!
The lady, 92-year-old lady.
Let's
look
see
at
if we can get this to work. If I can get it to work, I can at least get a couple of them to go.
She looks like they took that picture mid shit. You know, she's constipated.
All right.
She can't get it out.
It's 25 really dumb 911 calls.
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so the first one, 911 dispatcher says 911 emergency. The caller says, "Hi, this is actually not a prank call, but there's a chicken trying to cross the road in Linnington." And the 911 dispatcher says, "Is it causing traffic problems?" That was the whole phone call. Another woman called 911 because the woman was worried that the deer swimming behind her house was cold because she said the water was too cold for him to be swimming in.
What the fuck, Bambi swimming? What the fuck Bambi doing swimming?
This woman called 911. Guess why?
Because her penis shrunk.
Because she needed to find a husband.
Huh?
She literally called 911.
Fucking brainless
And the
idiots.
911 operator said, "You're calling 911 to get a husband?" Literally, she called him.
Damn, I
because she
could
needed a
have been
husband.
like, man, if I was dispatcher, I'd be like, you know I'm not married, right, baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You gotta
one,
give it some soul behind it.
Yeah.
a dude was scared of a big glowing thing he saw outside. It ended up being the moon. He called 911 because he saw the moon. Let that sink in.
That's a huge bitch.
So basically, somebody was outside his window with their pants down. Basically. Rick, what the fuck are you doing outside that dude's window? On my ass.
Another person called 911 and said, "Do you know what number I should call to find out what time it is?"
You son of a
I was gonna
bitch.
say that. Why?
Because I can.
Not that.
Another woman called 911 because she needed help changing a bandage.
Stop whining.
Another lady called. Now this is a big thing for us in our area. She wanted to know if raccoons were dangerous.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
They are dangerous.
911 told her to Google it.
They are dangerous.
I hate raccoons.
I'm having way too much fun with this. Keep going.
Like a sound bite for every fucking article.
Exactly.
A person was mad that someone stole their drink at the bar, so they called.
Oh my god, it's a
911
retardosaurus rat!
A woman called 911 to find out if her eggs were okay because she left them out overnight.
Shut
I'm
the
done.
fuck up!
I'm done. I'm done. I want to go home. Why?
A guy called 911 because he thought the building was on fire, but it was actually just the TV of one of his neighbors playing one of those roaring fireplace videos.
You need to shut the fuck up!
God help me. Why is he doing this to me?
The next one says a guy was mad
You
that a
okay?
restaurant forgot his order. He said, we ordered some food and we went home and our order wasn't there, and my little brother is crying now for his orange juice and stuff.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Hello? Stupidity?
Does that suck?
Hello?
Watch out, you're gonna burn your face.
Hello?
A woman was angry that McDonald's got her cheeseburger order wrong. So she called 911 and the dispatcher said, no ma'am, I'm not sending the deputies down there over a cheeseburger.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised basically somebody called 911 because the hamburger stole their fucking burger. That'd be some dumb shit right there.
The next one says a burglar accidentally butt dialed 911 and gave away his location, and he totally got caught.
Your sister's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a pipe bomb first. This is the most sound tones we've ever used in one show.
Continuously.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one says a man was angry that he got a really bad haircut and he refused to leave the salon, so he called 911.
First of all, he's a guy.
Wait. Didn't we do a story of
why?
that already? Where the guy got thrown through the window? The person.
No, but the thing is, he's a guy. Why would he go to get his hair cut at a fucking salon unless he's a bagler?
Well, I guess it depends. But you know what? I have to tell you something. I go to a salon to get my hair done, and there are 2 men that are in the back that do men's haircuts.
By the way, yes, Bear is MIA tonight because I talked to him earlier.
Probably having sex.
And I told him to call in after Sean did, and
redneck
He's
sex.
on.
he's
hairy ass sex.
All right, so the next one says a lady needed help making breakfast. So the article says, might as well see if the paramedics will just come over, make you breakfast, and bring it to you in bed while you're at it.
Sit down, or I will kick you in the vagina. And you know I will.
You know it's called sexual healing.
This one made me laugh. A couple got too high and they were worried that they were dead. Apparently, the man was convinced that after he and his wife smoked so much weed and gotten so stoned that they had actually died.
I see morons. They're everywhere.
Exactly.
They just don't know they're morons.
An intoxicated lady wanted 911 to send over a hot police officer. So the operator said, 911, what's your emergency? She said, could you please send over an officer? Also, if you could you send over the hottest one you have?
Hey, yo.
What was the response? I want to know what's the response with that one.
It didn't say it.
I just want to know what's the response. I want to know what's the aftermath of that one right there. Did they really send a cop over?
Probably not.
Where are we?
I want to do some shit like that. 911, yes. I want one of the most hottest female police officers.
Another one said a woman was furious that Subway had forgotten the sauce on her sandwich. So
What?
she called 911.
You suck, you jackass.
They'll give a sauce, all right. Lot of mayo.
911, a girl saw a spider. Dispatcher, how big is the spider? It's just a little one, but can you please send somebody over to kill it? You know how I feel about spiders. You know how I feel about spiders.
Oh, then you'll love.
But I would never call 911 over a fucking spider.
Then you'll love the fact that they're remaking Arachnophobia.
Oh, God.
Lovely.
It's like, I'm gonna see that shit.
A kid called 911 because he was pissed he had to go to bed. It was his last-ditch effort to avoid bedtime.
Idiot.
Fucking millennial.
911 should not be in the hands of stupid people.
Fucking white people, man.
A guy was angry that the car in front of him at the gas station wouldn't move. he called 911.
You ever get the feeling that everything in America is completely fucked up?
This is a good one. A woman needed help scraping the ice off of her windshield. She said, "This is Lori." The dispatcher said, "This is Lori. Can I help you?" "Yes, I need someone to get this ice off my windshield. I don't know how to do it, and I don't have anything to do it with." So the dispatcher said, "I'm not sure why you think a police officer is going to come and help you get ice off your windshield."
He actually is calling in.
Whose hairy ass?
Bear!
Accessories.
I was gonna Skype him, but I'm having trouble with my computer tonight.
Alright, I didn't do it. I'll fix it later, though.
Oh, you piece of shit.
So I gotta ask.
I've had a bad day today.
I gotta ask, how was your trip?
It was a clusterfuck. I got halfway. I got down to down to Casper, and my grandson called me. He said, "You gotta go to Billings to get me." So I had to turn around and go 4 hours back to my house and another 3 hours to Billings.
Damn.
Damn.
Which was fine. It was a better trip anyway. It was shorter. Instead of 12 hours, it was only 16.
I don't know, as long as everything went off safe, though. As long as you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything was cool.
All right, good. Good.
Yeah.
All right, you want me just to finish this? I think I only have 2 more.
Yeah, you stay on that.
Okay, so the next 911 call, a kid needed help with math. The operator says, "All right, what's the problem?" The boy says, "You have to help me with my math." She said, "Okay, tell me what the math is." He said, 16 take away 8 is what? She said, "You tell me, how much do you think it is?" He said, "I don't know, 2? She said, "No, how old are you?" He said, "I'm only 4. She said, "You're 4? He goes, "Yes." She goes, "Okay, what was another problem? That was a tough one. I'll help you out."
Wow.
Now, I remember that was a whole very long conversation. It was a whole post in itself. Hold on. Okay, this man says, "I got the munchies and I walked a quarter of a mile from here. Are you going to help me out, or do I have to get arrested to get home? Do you know what I'm saying?" So 911 says, "Well, we're not coming to take you home." And he goes, "No, I want you to call the manager at the Taco Bell to deliver to me then."
Dude, oh my God.
Another one said,
I'm sitting on a block of ice, literally sitting on it.
"Why?"
Because it's hotter than it's hotter than 40 yards of hell.
Will your ass hairs get on the ice? Will they get stuck on the ice?
Don't get frostbite on your ass.
Listen, Bear. Whatever you do, Bear, listen. Bear, whatever you do, please. Bear,
it's a freezer block that I can put in the freezer and freeze.
Bear.
And it'll stay frozen for 12 days.
Bear, whatever you do, please do not let any of your ass hairs get frozen on the ice.
No, it won't.
It'll hurt because it's like waxing your ass with ice.
Ew.
And that's not cool.
Yeah, I know. I've had frostbite on my ass once before.
By the way, I want you to know, everybody in the chat, Enzo and Sean and everybody are all saying hello to you.
Yep.
Well, tell them I say hello back.
Well,
Next week I'll be able
Well, they
to,
can hear you, so you don't have to worry about that.
They can hear you, Bear. So if you say hello, they'll know you.
I'm telling you,
The
man.
fucking shoulder should be
Jim is dying over here.
Somebody number one. Just me out here, baby.
Jim is dying.
Baby. Oh no.
I'm telling you, man.
I can't even deal with you.
If Bear gets his ass hairs stuck in the damn ice, that'll be some shit. I mean, think about it. That'd be like a new wax job. Just basically like freeze your ass hairs with nitrogen and just like take it off.
It's like a jackass.
That'd be interesting.
I mean,
Oh my God.
on this next one.
Oh.
I mean, I know Ricky especially. You're a video game guy.
Jim, it's okay. It's okay, Jim.
This guy called 911.
You okay?
And 911 asked if he needed the police or the paramedics. And he goes, I'm just calling because I wanted to know what's going on with the PlayStation Network. I can't seem to get my system to work.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Baby. Oh, baby. Baby.
Oh.
Temperature right now in Basin, Wyoming is 107.
First me, last
Wait,
week.
it's how much?
What?
107 degrees.
107?
107.
Jesus.
Over there? How many degrees is it over there?
107. Wyoming.
God damn.
Yeah, it's 107 degrees in Basin, Wyoming right
Yo,
now.
I'll be in my underwear. Fuck that shit. I'll be butt naked
shit.
at home.
That's fucking. That's insane.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Do you have...
Hey, Bear. My friend Jim wants to know if you have Confederate flag boxer shorts.
Oh shit.
What's that?
No, because he's not in the South. He's in the North.
He's in the North.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah. Never mind. Forget it. Okay. Wait. Bear. Question. Boxers or briefs? I'm a briefs man. Huh?
Boxers.
Okay. I'm a briefs man. I'll admit that. I'm a briefs man. I admit that.
By the way, just to let you know, I know we're at the 55-minute mark, but currently right now on All Things Metal,
like my ball
lead
swinging
singer
in
of
the wind.
Chimera is
Chimera.
on now. He's
What?
live now. He's on now.
Chimera. Oh, Mark Hunter?
Mark Hunter is on live now on
Oh,
All
shit.
Things Metal.
Okay, we gotta hurry up and get this thing going.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk to him and be like, nothing roommates!
I don't think you should do
Too late to change my mind, nothing roommates! Sorry.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know if you should.
That was my favorite. That's my favorite Chimera song.
I'm naked, but I get in trouble.
The hairy ass.
Oh my
All
God.
right. So you want to wrap it up so you can go talk to Mark Hunter?
Fuck yeah! And I want to play nothing else matters. Nothing remains. Oh God, I said nothing else
They
matters.
may play that. I don't know. I don't know what they had.
Yo, that is my
totally scheduled.
That
for
song,
tonight.
Army of Me, and Down Again.
I like Power
but-
Trip,
The Possible Reason.
Dehumanizing Process.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
what you guys want to do. You want to wrap it up to go watch
Hell
ATM.
fucking yeah, man.
That's up to
Well,
you guys.
listen, we're at 55 anyway, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
almost
So
done.
you might as well, yeah. Just might as well just yeah, might as well just go it. You know.
All right, so I'm gonna call you back later.
What's your favorite pizza?
What? What was favorite
What's
pizza?
your favorite type of pizza?
Extra cheese?
P-I-Z-Z-A.
Extra cheese, either pineapple or chicken, or beef, or Philly cheesesteak on it, or tomatoes, or mushrooms. Depends.
Why would you put the pens on your pizza?
Yeah.
Get out.
I like a supreme with extra cheese.
Oh yeah, I
you
like this may sound like a crazy combo, sweet sausage and fried eggplant.
Oh, eggplant. Hell
like
to
that
the
sausage, huh?
eggplant.
I love
You like that sweet
eggplant.
sausage?
I
Oh, I
love
love that sweet
eggplant.
sausage.
I cook
I'm
eggplant.
depriving you of that sweet sausage. Fuck that
Bear, I make some kick-ass eggplant. It's too bad you weren't closer. I'd invite you over.
shit. Yeah.
Whoa.
I gotta conceal my teary eyes.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
My baby
Here.
cake like his eggplant. How
All right,
you
Bear,
cook
listen, we're gonna cut out because we're gonna finish like a minute early. But give us a buzz later.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Well, you guys have a good week. And hopefully I'll get next week.
All right,
dude.
honey. I'll talk to you later.
Later, Bear.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Have a good
Hairy
week.
ass.
You too.
Adios.
All right.
Dos
All right,
Addy.
bye.
All right. Final comments, quick, Jim.
Have a good day.
Oh my God.
Hey. Thank you everybody once again for tuning into the show and, you know, giving us your time. Thank you. And Bear, thank you for calling in and, you know, chilling there with your naked ass on a block of ice. And and thank you for providing me with the
visual of his crippled ass sitting on a block of ice?
No, what?
And a
No,
cheese pizza.
the
cheese pizza.
that and the cheese pizza and just
The hairy
the material
Of the hairy
to
ass.
once again bring the Jimmy Shimmy onto the show.
Ah, I see what it is. Okay.
All right, since I read the article, don't call 911 over stupid shit. Final thought.
Yes. Well,
Beefcake, hit him up, baby!
But you got him all puffy.
thank you guys for watching, for participating, for commenting. Thank you, Sean, for the weather.
Yes,
You're the man.
thank you, Sean.
Bear, thank you for calling in. I didn't think everybody.
And
Thank
Ca-
Anna for
and
coming
Carol
as well.
still
Well,
said you're gay.
Gracias.
Carol, you're gay too. Just for that, you're not going to see Ant-Man tomorrow. Fuck you.
Oh
Anyway.
boy.
I love you, sister. But and also we're about to go. We're about to go on the other show. I want to see Chimera. Nothing wrong.
It's only Mark Hunter. It's not the whole band.
Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry.
Really?
That's my favorite song.
See.
All right, my final comment is, well, you know what? I'm going to let it fucking speak for itself. I'm pushing this shit all fucking day long. Catch you all next week on the flip side.